Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to the world of airbrush makeup. If you guys aren't subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I upload 1, 2, or even 3 times a week. With that being said, let's get started. So I am going to start off by prepping my face. I do like the Lorac or any sort of eye primer for my eyelids because my eyelids are beyond oily. For my face, I am going to be using Smashbox Oil Free. And make sure it's oil free when you're using water-based makeup, otherwise it will crease. So I'm just going to smudge that, and sometimes I do show it, sometimes I don't, but I do like to go in with any brow mascara, either it's color or clear, as I'm using it here. And for today's compressor, I am going in with the Dinair one, and as always, I'm going to start with my brows, and I'm going to be using 3 drops of Underground, and this is in the opalescent line. So as always, whatever I do to one brow, I do to the other. By the way, guys, it's been probably a year that I haven't done a voiceover. And today I had my kids with me. I said, why not? Let me record for you guys. And my kids were actually in front of me. As you guys see, I'm talking to my 11-year-old that he was playing with the baby. But yeah, guys, I wanted to record for you guys. So why not? Let's do a voiceover. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys enjoyed this voiceover video. Moving on to my eyes, I am going to be taking 2 drops of vanilla, and that's going to be placed right in my brow bone or the highlight. And as always, I like to cover it with my stencil. For my transitional shade, I'm going to be using 2 drops of golden olive, and I kind of go a little bit above that. Moving on to my eyelid, I am going to be using the Color Eyebrow, and this is in the shade Almond Butter. Yes, it's an eyebrow color, but it's also meant to be for eyes as well. As you guys see, nothing happens and it blends in perfectly. With the Dinair colors, you can multitask. My brow color, which is Underground, is not even an eyebrow shadow. It's actually an eyeshadow, and I use it for my brows. So I did grab Topaz, and this is in the shimmer line, and all I want is a highlight in the middle of my eyelid. So as you guys see, I'm spraying, drying, spraying, and drying. By the way, guys, every single color that I'll be using for today, I'm going to be leaving them down on my description box. Make sure you guys check out my link. I do receive a very small commission. Something is something, right? And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe down below, guys. So moving on to a different shade, as you guys see, make sure you guys are shaking it well. I am going to be using the color Light Smoke, and this is in the Glamour line. So I'm going to be placing that in the outer V and right in the inner corner of my eye, not too much. If you're a beginner with airbrush, my #1 suggestion is take your time, spray, move on, spray, dry, and move on. So moving on with a different shade, whatever it's left on my cup, I'm going to go ahead and grab Egyptian Bronze, just 1 drop. I'm not going to go too crazy with it, just 1 drop, back bubble, and spray. As you guys see, it's not that dark, but it gives it a different tone. And as always, I'm spraying and drying. Then I'm going to go back in with Topaz, and I'm going to be adding that on the bottom of my eye for a pop. I've been doing airbrush makeup for 5 years now, so I pretty much know how to control this. If you see me blinking or my eyes watery, it's because of the air. Look at my little papash. And when I overspray, I do like to get a cotton swab and just clean away. Oh, product has gone into my eyes, but nothing happens. It's water-based, so I've never had an allergic reaction, thank God. But moving on to my eyeliner, I am going to be using JetBlack. All I need is literally 3 drops. Now I am going freehand with this. Usually I get my stencil if I want it very sharp, but I'm lazy, so I'm going in with JetBlack again, and I'm just doing a freehand back and forth, and there it is. Same thing to the other eye, and spray. As you guys see, this is probably like half an inch away from my face. Moving on to lashes, I do like to add mascara, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic. And then for my lashes, I do like to get mine off of Amazon, and they are in the number 605. Taking my Bisou eyeliner, I am going to be placing this in my waterline. I could do it airbrush, but today I decided to go in with a pencil just on my waterline. So I always like to seal in my lashes, and that's just because the JetBlack is a matte finish, and with lash glue it has like a shimmer finish to it, so I like to seal them as always. So for my foundation, I am going to be using 10 drops of vanilla with 4 drops of golden olive. And my face is oily, so I do like to use the Camouflage line by Dinair. And actually, I like my foundation to be a light coverage. You can go full coverage. All you need to do is add more drops. But I've been using the same technique for what, 5 years now? And it's just 8 of vanilla and 4 of golden olive. And as you guys see, I just like to cover my imperfections here and there. So as you guys see, the foundation is starting to cover up little by little. As you guys see, I'm moving around. I'm not in the same position. I'm spraying here and there, moving around. The trick is just move around and spray. Once you're done with your foundation, I like grabbing any setting spray. As you guys see, I'm going to do about 2 pumps, back bubble and spray. And this is my setting spray. If you do this, let me know. One of my subscribers did comment and they said it worked for them. So if you try this, let me know down below. Moving on to my contour, I am using Cocoa or Cocoa. I like grabbing about 3 drops of that and just spraying. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy because I have not a lot going on in my eyes, but I'm just going to sort of bronze up my cheeks. In person, it does show more than actually me filming. I guess because of the lights that I have going on. I have my ring lights and 2 other lights from side to side. I see, I like to spray, dry, and then I stop, look from one side to another, spray and dry, and continue. Moving on to my blush, I am going to be using Peach Beige. I normally use Dark Peach Pink, but in this case I wanted to do a bronzy look, so I went in with Peach Beige. And again guys, spray, and dry. For my last and final step, moving on to highlight, I am going to be using a light bronze. I normally use rose gold, but today I went in with light bronze. And it was the perfect combination. Look at that glow, guys. And who doesn't like highlight? I like going in a little bit heavy-handed on the highlight. And with the same highlight color, I am going to be adding that to my Cupid's bow and a little bit on the bridge of my nose and also the tip. I went in a little bit too crazy. It's fine, just dab and it works perfectly fine. Moving on to my lips, I am using a Lush cream and this is by Moida. So on special events, it all depends what I have on my eyes, but I normally use either nude or just a brick red or a light red. And there you go guys, let me get up close so you guys are able to see. thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. As always, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Bye now.